Here, once again, we go. That's right, folks. Welcome back. Hambbage here, and yep, we're kicking back off on another exciting adventure where we'll try to avoid disaster, most importantly, as we make a little bit more significant process, just kind of a similar vein to what we did in the last episode. We have been making good progress on our farms, but most importantly, have been doing a lot of feeding of our cows and chickens because right now they're the best ongoing source of XP that we have. So we'll just zip on over that way as we kind of tour along. Not a whole lot to recap here that isn't immediately obvious, except that we did do work downstairs getting more of the deep slate to merge into our um, growing field area. And that's kind of what we've got at this point, and we'll. So I'm thinking about it. Maybe our best move here is to do an outer loop, kind of like we did with the. Hang on one second. Let me just. I think the friendly creatures you can kind of kick back up again for a moment until they go. I'm wondering. I don't know that it's going to be that, but we'll. Here's what we'll do just for a bit as we're breaking some dirt. I know I hadn't done it previously, and I don't mind, but it does seem awfully loud just at the moment here, so we'll tune that out. So yeah, I think we'll go on an outer loop. Not probably the most efficient way to go, but I do want to get all the way around and make sure that our crops are doing their thing. And plus every outside loop cuts down significantly on what we have left. And this should take us through the biggest part of the hill first. Go ahead and say it early because I don't think we get as much opportunity. Spend a lot of the end of most episodes, but frankly, I don't know how many people are still either actively listening or hanging around at the end. So if you've hung out for 2 turns of a dirt breaking stream, let me just say thanks to everybody that's been leaving comments, coming around, and maybe dropping in on the subscriptions to keep in tune with what's been going on here at the local slow cooker station. Is that what we should call it? I think we need to work on the name a little bit. We are a very big cartoonish pig, though, so that's something. I really wish that was Dunzo. I guess we go back down here. That's where we had the oops with the creeper. Anybody who missed it somewhere kind of mid last episode. Yeah, got a bit more exciting than we would like. Let's take these over to the alternate box. So we're kind of, in fact, let's go down and do more exciting stuff. For the beginning of the night, we can go up and sleep then. We will do the outside edge. See what we've got. Oh man, we still have a lot to do. Never mind. I I thought we were all done down here. We're close, obviously. So we'll do this instead, then go up and see if we can still sleep. When we were working down here previously, everything up until this point, we've had a pretty good idea of what's out here between the caves that we have already explored. That was kind of the outer edge. It came down to this section of lava, and had known the ravines and all that, what was under the stairs. We have a decently fair idea of what we'd come across in the lower levels there. So up to this point, I think we've been kind of just clearing predictable spaces. Going forward, though, we are really pushing out into the distance. And, at least for the next episode or two, maybe we want to keep expanding the basement. The size itself at this point, I think we're doing pretty well. Now we really just get the advantage of further being able to load and manage ground level area without taking any risks significantly. So I don't know. We'll see how we do. But we did get a bit more of the deep slate, and we just need so much more. Oh, must have some skellies about. Dogs are taking care of those. Okay, so now we got andesite. There wasn't much to that little strip, was there? In fact, that's not what we're doing. This time we'll be smart. That stairway is scary. This is why we built our upper section. Not just because we like to climb ladders. Okay, so having had a night in the world, or a night loaded, just make kind of a perimeter check here before we get down to business. 50 certainly doesn't complete any sections for us. I think this was the last area we'd really worked on, but oh yeah, we'd done over here a bit. Let's work here and just try to keep this wheat going as much as possible. With 48, we should be able to get all this dirt up at least. And a dozen left. Grow! Grow! All of you. Guess we can feed chickens. Something to do. Get us a little more XP. Alright. Cost us anything. Alright, little chickies. Don't know quite how far down we got their numbers. Hey, that did get us up to 47, though. Alright. And we can do a little egg tossing. Okay, how are you doing now, wheat? Still bad, I see. Let's merge those up. Right. We can just do this long haul again. Sun's just hanging there now. I thought we thought we were gonna be chasing off to bed here pretty quick, but getting lots of this done. Or we're just such expert shovelers now that ordinary movements of heavenly bodies or the rotation of the earth no longer affect us. Like, what was that comic book based superhero movie? I think it was from like the early 2000s. It was like these B Squad superhero guys, kind of wannabes, and they're all like trying to go out and be superheroes. But they just get beat up and can't really contend with the real superheroes. There's like the female lead carries like a bowling ball that supposedly has the spirit of her deceased father in it. There's a guy that throws forks, like silverware forks. And the one I was thinking of made me think of the movie The Shoveler, of course, who would seem fairly formidable, except for his complete failure to uh, really use his shovel effectively as a weapon. All right, how you doing over there, Wheat? Like, we'll give it through this day cycle. Go back down, do another night in the basement. See, look, all the potatoes are growing. It's just you slow pieces of wheat. Not doing anything. I think down here is all pretty good. So we get this one bad section. And then one or two fewer little rogue bits. Not too bad though. Let's go say hi and good night to our animals, because now the sun is finally getting low. Do a tour. And then we should be down right fairly below them. What's our corner here? This will be a good demarcation point. Negative 93, 2364. That wasn't how I exactly planned on spending the day-night cycle, but all of a sudden it got very dark and starry out. Scarry out? No scars. We don't want to get scarred by any mobs. Good news though, our dirt collection is doing awesome. All right. Just what we needed, more shoveling. All right. What can we find out here for fun? And once we get down to this far corner again, we should probably check that. Oh, not on glass again. Darn it. Almost. Alright, well, that's where we got to. So not nearly as far out. What was it, negative 2364 maybe? So we might be out beyond the edge. That didn't feel right. Okay. Slimies. More fun for the XP farm. Not a very good source, unfortunately, but hey, every little bit, right? Just kind of all. All right, little wheat field. This is your last chicken shot. I don't know how many of these I'm just getting multiple times. Are we down to just a single chicken? That's So many eggs. Okay, that was your last window for growing little wheats. Hopefully you've made good use of your time. Are you ready? Here we go. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. Disconnected. I know I'm just kind of, oh yeah, why don't I just sit and silently pick wheat, which I'm sure for you guys isn't the most exciting thing, but guess we can recap a little bit where we are, where things currently stand, and where we want to get to kind of in the immediate future, and then going forward beyond that. I swear sometimes. All right. So when we get kind of our current mode done, which I've been, talking about for a while. We've been in this for, man, I don't even know, a few real world days, probably most of this week, where we've kind of got our diamond gear through armor and our sword. That's all set and ready to go. But we don't yet have any enchantments on it. So that's total intended reason for us doing this. We wanted this first batch of wheat, and we'll grab back, let's do 2 of those. We want this for our cows, so we kind of bred them up to a point and ended up having used up all our previous wheat. So now we're reset again and can be growing both types of animals. So now that we have these two set, the pressure to grow more wheat is much reduced now. Oh no! Oh, come on. Come on back here, guys. Did I ever even get it closed? Okay, I think those are shut. Whatever. I don't see that we have cows spilling all over the neighborhood, so good. That is one of the challenges. I try to kind of move side and backwards so I'm never close to and facing a gate, but every once in a while I catch one. Good news is it's pretty easy to keep them all pretty well contained. Alright, let's see if we can make a little escape here. Now, are our little chickens ready to breed again? Oh, maybe. Few? We're getting there. Maybe we were just perfect timing there. Or the game was slow. We got a lot of entities now all stacked up. And we seem to be right in the middle of the donut of chicken. Oh no! Oh, that was a mess. Chicken bath. Oh, sometimes. Alright, seeds can go away. Two more chickens out of that stack. Alright, shall we do more digging? Why not? So, I think we talked some about the future planning and all that, and how we're just trying to get up to level 50 to knock out some enchanting. And right now, as I said, that's primarily just breeding and then harvesting the chickens and the cows. And we're getting there. 48 clearly, and we haven't even done a harvest yet for either of them. So, think we should at least get our level 50 enchants here by the end of this episode. Yeah, we got space. Let's do these seed crops again. And just pick, this is potatoes. Come on. And then this other one can be carrots, because I don't think we'd set any. We have a few more inside. And the race will be on to see it. You know, if these grow pretty quick, then we're going to be still well short of making the field edges. We can already set these up. The water and everything is run, so we're closer. I did plant more carrots, didn't I? Yes. Okay. So we'll leave the beets. They can do their thing. How we doing on shovels? Still have more. We're to be done here. Sky, how we doing? Oh, that's another thing. Let's at least knock that back a couple of these rows. Totally unrelated to the projects at hand here, but don't like feeling as boxed in as we currently are. Eventually, we'll take, probably all this level out to the river. But even though that's still a little bit, it doesn't feel quite as imposing anymore. And it wore down our shovel. All wins. Alright. What do we think we got out of this? Well, let's just go for another run back, see how far we can get. Alright, this time let's try to get back home. So we can go down for a little bit of basement run. And that means switching out all the gear. I think we do badly need some tool repair as well. We'd seen in the prior versions. Is that our first poison potato? Maybe it is. Well, we do have enough there. Potatoes, at least. We could go ahead and do a full field of those. But I don't know that we have to go there just yet. You see how I looked right at the tool bench? Didn't even try to do it in the oven. Okay, there. Now, oh, and we need the glass. Let's just take down one. And I believe that was our torch. No. Somebody's off. Oh, that's why. Forgot about our little one off. There we go. Now all should be right. I think I might have heard a a slime. So I have to keep an eye out. More of those on our return. Alright, and then we should probably let's do this. Maybe do this section. Alright, let's see if we can sleep. Don't know how long that took us, if that was a full evening or not. Hopefully not. Okay, good there. Now, toughening as I can go, a little bit of dirt. And big question, can we get a full... Can. Good full row. Alright. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh! Our axes are good. That'll be good. Creeper. Do this the right way. And get some... Oh, I was going to say, and get some good archery practice in. Maybe not. The rest of those guys, if they come out, will cook. One over there with the armor seems to have despawned. That's nice. Alright, what do we have out around this side? Again, game's going to come at us with both barrels if we... Since we're not spending a lot of time above ground and letting mobs spawn and just live up here. Come here, you dumb creeper. Come on, man. I don't have time for this. But I do have time to gather up a few more arrows. Alright, you chickens, you ready? This is the one where we hope we don't break the game. Okay. Chickens, you're wonderful, but we gotta start making room. Ooh, I think that was one baby. Ha ha ha! There we go, guys. We'll keep. I want to get both these. Whoa! What are you doing in here, dude? No, 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 no. It's one of my deals. These chickens get to have good, safe, spider-free lives if they're then going to be periodically subjected to thinning like this. Alright, listen, guys. We don't need to run around this much. Oh, just darn it. Another baby. So many chickens. Stop. You'll get your turn, cows. Don't you worry. See me just stop pushing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Stop moving. That was a good little cluster. All right, hold still. Oh no, I went the axe. Is that the last axe? Oh my gosh. Well, all right then. All you other chickens. Oh, we didn't quite get to level 51. I was hoping maybe that would happen. Oh, we can do it. Alright, let's gather the loots before too many more despawn. And then we'll do this last little trick. Try not to dump the water this time. Oh my goodness, that was the most exhausting Minecraft I've had in a long time. You can tell why I don't usually spend a lot of my focus on chickens. Now, we'll leave the feathers there. I would like to stage those. I can't remember. I think we have like 2.5 stacks. Back in the deal. One. Oh, we don't have any. Stupid. This could be problematic. Whew. I forgot we used up all the access. That was the whole problem there. Zoop. We need axes. That's what we're trying to do here, right? And we are getting low on iron. Okay, hopefully that will get us through the cows. Dump off that. Still in daylight. Okay, we're back. And just in time. Why? Let's not do this one again. Oh no, oh no. Oh, stop. That was a baby cow. Almost targeted. Time for a snack and a reset of my brain. When I say take nice long breaks between episodes or your own gameplay, it's to avoid the feeling that my eyes have right now after just doing chickens and cows. The couple times that we've done them here. So agonizing. The jumping, the pushing, like, I don't mind too much, and I don't know. I end up panning a lot more, I think, than a lot of folks do that are making videos, especially if you're, doing a tour or something like that. You really stay conscious about not swinging around. But as a part of play and just going, I don't mind moving my camera. But as soon as like the baby cows start pushing you around when you're in these corners, and so your vision is moving and you're not controlling it, oh man, that wears it. And then you add in the jumping and the moving of the cows. It's like eye brain exhaustion. So be aware of that when you play games. When I say, rest your eyes, take breaks and stuff like that, it's very much being aware of what the content is that you're playing. How all that goes. All right, now how did these do? Looks like they're starting along pretty well. And that did get us up halfway through level 51, so we are doing well. I think we're winding up on our hour here. I don't remember exactly when we got started on it, but it's approaching the top of the hour, and I think we'd been going before that. So, survey says we're Why? Why didn't you switch? Survey says we should be close, right? Why did I change the whatever I was putting in there? I really was expecting to have that full stack polished and ready to go. At least we caught it before we laid out the whole stack. That would have been tougher to swallow. Leather doing very well. Andesite, diorite, bit of cobble, bit of dirt. Let's do these. And then let's go try to get another deep slate heavy section, I hope. Because I'd really like to get that double path done in this episode if we can. Back to the old slimies. Let's see if we can leave him over there undisturbed. Might backfire here, but I think this looks like the deep slate heavy side. And some iron, badly needed iron. So, I think knowing where we are now, still maybe try to finish up some of this current stuff we're working on. At least getting the fields lined and the carrots and potatoes in. Once we have all those set, then, well, I guess we'll see how we get on. Remembering that everything we can do right now before we dive in on the enchanting is good. Good there. Run upstairs. Sleep, and then we'll polish up whatever deep slate we have here. Oop, not there, here. That's all polished. Polished, 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 right? I'm not being crazy about anything here. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. We'll see you soon. Alright. Creeper watch. One there. Don't think he'll be too likely to come on over. Others may, however. Swap that for that. These guys into their donut. $20. Alright, that's enough. Get. Been pretty forgiving of me with the chicken escapes. They're usually worse than the cows. But it helps that we thinned them down. But you can see, I mean, we had a whole inventory's worth of eggs, it felt like, that we had to dump out for them. So, um, how long do we think we're over now? It's always the great mystery. What have we done ourselves? Now, fortunately, at least as of late, the dirt clearing that we've been doing hasn't had a bunch of ground dirt over here. And that's very welcome. Let's head back, try to park everything safely, and wrap up for this episode so we can come back and do the really real conclusion, maybe including the enchanting in the next. Based on how much we got done, I think that's very feasible. So we'll go ahead and save it. I don't know exactly what our time is. 1:10. Yeah, we went a little long. Sorry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a fun one, if a little mundane or routine, but getting the harvest and getting up over level 50, huge. So I think by the end of the next episode, or maybe depending on how long it takes us to get the field set and get the deep site, ballpark, we'll have a few more levels, and we'll just go and throw into our enchanting. So, thank you all very much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. I've been really enjoying your comments. I appreciate it if you guys drop the likes, but just seeing that, you guys are coming back and interested enough to hit that subscribe button so we can see when future videos are coming out. Like I said, probably one more of these for today, and then a little more volume tomorrow. I got more free time, so we'll look forward to that. But you guys take care for now. Do take a break. I know I'm going to take one to kind of recover my eyeballs after that chicken jumping stuff, but we'll see you back here in a little bit. Take care.